Live on PlayStation. I missed yesterday. I didn't realize the game had come out yesterday. Just installed it, just started it. This is Silent Hill F. If you don't know Silent Hill, gore, horror, a bunch of other things. So those with weak constitutions, please leave. Again, there will be cussing, everything like that. And also those who can't handle flashing lights. Make sure you understand there are flashing lights here, so be careful. I've been excited about this. I've seen a lot. People have tried to show me a lot of cliffhangers and stuff. I tried to keep myself in the dark. But as it so goes, it's always hard to stay away from that stuff as hard as you try. But that one?
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting.
Junko. Did something menacing a little. About, you know, when you were kids, you always looked out for me.
Hinako.
Here. This is for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Go. Don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come on soon.
There's no way. Never.
Oh, good. So sprinting is toggle. I don't know why I don't go the regular path that's laid out in front of me, but you know, it is what it is. Kind of a cozy little house. Okay, so you know where your friends are, but I don't. Huh. I think. April 10th, Showa 1945 Evening Edition. The Onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Awashimizu, Ibisuga Yoka, Yokoka of Yamabe District finally came to a stop early this morning. I'm saying that all wrong. The geyser reached a height of 30 meters, but ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized by the complaints of the skin sores and their maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition to the concentration of arsenic has been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Jesus. Many residents have concerns about the future environmental issues might lead to. Interesting. There's a fire barrel. Mom? Hello? Somebody knocking? What does this say?
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
It made her feel really heavy. I can't do anything but run. Oh, hello. That button does something. Alright, cool. This is my house again. The local sightings of foxes coming into the town recently ensures that older generations would have grown up learning foxes to respect foxes are fine. Generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase and provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but like wild dogs, they carry disease such as rabies, tendinitis, and what was that? Echinococcus, to name a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Okay, well. I'm getting stuck on every tiny thing. Nope. Power box. Hand crank washing machines, but they have power boxes.
I'll pray.
What? Oh, this thing. I don't know what the heck it was talking about because it kind of did that like right in the beginning. Cool, and I can change my costume. Yay.
Oh, gods. What should I do?
One is only complete when she is loved, featuring latest fashion for young women, so pure, even make the flowers blush. All right. Is that important? Huh? That's the first time I ever walked up to a door. Maybe I could have been opening other doors, finding more loot. It's not really a loot. It's just lore. Hand crank washing machine. Oh yeah, you can't go through this.
Where's everyone? What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Chizuruya? I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be like diving into the back areas behind houses and stuff yet. Isugawaka. Starting around May, Ibusagaoka began seeing a higher number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors in these events caused by Inari-sama's curse that has been spreading among the religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, PDPD, is urging the residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Nice. Are we actually going to see the earthquakes in this game, or is it just like you read it, it happened? Oh.
Excuse me? Is anyone there? Better find another way.
Oh, I see.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Aww. Well, guys, I have to read down.
It's a curse. It has to be. How else could she die like that? I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
Someone already did. And what was that little bit of needs to finish downloading? That's weird.
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
Part of me wants to put this back in Japanese voice. Like, yeah, I feel like I'd get more out of it doing that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, language. There we go. I don't know what that does. There. That might be better. Just have to read along, but at least it look. Huh? Wouldn't necessarily say that's a shortcut. Any papers or anything? Oh, me. Oh, the puddle slowed me down. That was interesting. I guess it would. Where? Oh.
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウ君、お待たせ。
ひな子もいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れて。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひな子から何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひな子、 じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗を書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
きなこ。あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Well, that was loud.
これ、週にもらっててよかった。助かった。みんな、絶対無事でいてくれよ。
Okay, that doesn't do much. My question is, why in the world are they taking painkillers for no reason? It never gave any backstory to that.
ここ、どこ？
Okay.
急いでサクコのとこに戻らないと。
Nice. The character feels oddly heavy. In her walk, in her run, everything feels oddly heavy about this character. I wished I had not have done that. Can I go back? Damn, there's probably something over there. Are these like loading sequences? Shurinko? First contact. Okay. Simple enough. I don't suppose I'm gonna get a way to fight back yet. Why'd your head stay over there? I'll go that way yet. I still got some exploring to do. That was awful loud. Okay. That's what I figured. That was just an escape thing. You can't kill her unless you go back and then fight it, but I really don't see no sense in it. Unless there was supposed to have been a weapon back there and then I missed it. What is this? So many different paths. Let's go this way. I need to read those. Okay. I guess I needed that information. Alright, let's go see what's on the ledge. Whoa. Wait, is this... Is this the way forward? Something just loaded in. I didn't want to go forward yet, darn it.
どなたか
Turns out she's just high on the fumes or whatever. And I'm just walking through somebody's house while they're sitting down having dinner. Won't do that yet. It's stuck. Okay. These red capsules are everywhere. Uh-oh. Interesting. Stinks because I don't have enough time to look. Oh, a ladder. I have no weapon to fight back with. Don't have enough time to look around. Run.
ここはまずいシュウたち無事だといいけど
I am kind of glad I went back to Japanese language so their mouth movements match up with the voices being said. More red pills, yay. How many of those do I have by now? Good morning. How are you? Whoosh. Whoosh. Hello. Oh, they're just ceremonies. It's an offering. Do I really want to do this? Okay. Wait. I have to use faith. For faith at Hokora. Hokora. His faith received. Okay. I'm gonna do this anyways. And then, what do you do? You add faith. Okay, so if I do that, I get 300 faith. Receive a random... Oramari. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Omamori. Omamori. And... what? What? Okay. So, then I can do this, and then just... okay. Okay, okay, okay. So... faith. Keep that. Faith. Faith. That'll give me 850 faith. I don't know if I messed up or not. Don't care if I did or not. I don't know what these do. The max stamina was pretty good. Okay. Anywho. Is it possible to beat this game on as hard as it goes with no weapons? Or are there going to be boss fights later on? That box wasn't important. That's stupid. Can I go in that? Nope. I didn't go that way. I guess it's impossible to beat this game without using a weapon. Okay. Light attacks, heavy attacks. Enemies take more damage when stunned. Squares to lock on, square to cancel. Got it. Ding! I missed the button. So, the monsters hesitate, then strike. Okay. I got it. I understand the concept, but I might not get the concept. Yaw. Yaw. Hi-ya! Alright, so these guys aren't too bad. And they vanish. Okay. Confirmation of death. And they vanish. Alright. Hesitations. Confirmation of death. I understand nothing. Peekaboo. What? Okay. So I can do that. Square button and go boink. Okay, so they don't always do the fall animation. I'm learning nothing. I just sound like I am. The hesitation parts are going to be the hard parts. Toolkit. Alright guys, hang out 1 second.
シュウ、どこにいる？
Sorry about that. There's an important medical phone call for an appointment, so I had to take it. Whoa. Let's do this. Cannot use any of this. Oh, a thing. Okay. That told me nothing. So wait, what was important about sanity? I missed it. Okay. Oh, doesn't matter. My sanity seems half either half. So wait, why didn't the tendrils grab me there like they did before? I'm confused. I'm confused. I gotta sneeze.
ちっちゃい頃の咲子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲子。
もう閉店だよ。咲子、私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
Oh wow. Ah. Can't do anything yet. Well, I couldn't do anything. Does still feel a little bit clunky. Dang. Stamina regain real quick. I can't do anything for the freaking tendrils. Yeah. How do I replace my weapon again? Oh, like that. Pop. Pop.
こどここれは
Kudzu, respected by all, the leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all, always the center of the group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent her days studying under Kudzu, is known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity claim the eternal. Is that important? What? There's Plum. Huh. There's nothing else here. So Kuzu. What is Kuzu? Kuzu, I guess. What is this? Fish. It's fish. So Kuzu, what is does this represent Kuzu? It's a bird. What is this? Rat. What is this? There's nothing that has... What? Plum was wed to Bamboo. So those two go together. Kuzu was wed to Pine. Those two go together. But who is what? Chrysanthemum is a flower. Studying under Kuzu, become known as Sage of the East. So, we'll say no. Yes. That's not what I want to do. That's not right. There's got to be more to it, right? Well, who is who in this situation? Figured it'd be plum wine or something. And this doesn't show me anything. I feel like I missed something somewhere. I don't want to brute force it. I want to understand it. So I don't get it. If anybody gets it, let me know. Because I don't get it. Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. It does not state who is Kudzu. Kudzu. Kudzu? Is this Kudzu? Kudzu? And then this should be Pine, right? Okay, it's just an empty... a dead bird. This is it, ain't it? Why is messaging me so much? I don't understand. Okay. So none of these have markings or nothing. What if... nothing. Huh. This has to be plum, right? I don't know, I'm grasping at straws here. Starting there. Starting lower left. Because the little arrow. Pine. So pine goes there. And then Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent her days studying under Kudzu. So I'm gonna guess no. That. No? See, I don't know who's who. I don't know what belongs to who. I could just brute force it. I didn't want to brute force it, but I will. Am I stupid or something? 2 fox. Because there's nothing on any of these that tell me who is what. Respected by law and leader of the people was wed to Pine. So who the heck? Which one is Kudzu? Which one is Pine? Pine was always at the center. Plum was always at the center and was wed to Bamboo. Plum always at the center and was wed to Bamboo. And then you've got this guy who should sit here. And then this guy who should sit here. And it's going to leave fish here, right? No. Replace the rat. Nope. Nope. Okay. Respected by all and the leader of the people was wed to pine. I like I remember what east was. East. Let's see. What if I'm thinking about this wrong? What if Plum, loved by all, always the center of the group, was wed to Bamboo? Silenthill had no mate. Spend the days studying under the kudzu. It's known as the east. What is east? I gotta find that. What is east? Unless I'm thinking just way too hard into it. And east is to the right, yes. So... see, I don't know who is... I don't know what represents who. This is fish. It's a weird fish. I don't understand. I don't get it. What would happen I can't focus. Whoops. I can't focus. I can't do any of that. So it's the puzzle's here. No, the comb is an offering. And see, there's nothing here. Well, see, there was no items to pick up. The cool thing about Silent Hill is the 5 items on the thing are supposed to be set up on the altars. I got to figure out what order the altars they go in. And the only clue, and he was wed to pine. Well, I don't know who represents what. If I knew what represented each person, I could do it, but I don't know who represents what. Plum, loved by all at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. And another thing, what order does that place them in? Does that mean I go front, back, one person? Which would make sense, because that would be chrysanthemum in the bottom right. But which one's chrysanthemum? Because none of these have any distinct markings or anything. It's just each individual item is something different. Like this is a 2-headed fish. So I don't know. Unless the only thing I can think is this has to represent plum. Because what if it's plum wine or plum juice or something? Because it's shaped like a plum, it's got the redness of everything, and I think this goes here. Now, plum is married to bamboo. Which one of these would be bamboo? Would it be this one? And then would that make this one the main guy, or would this be chrysanthemum or kudos? And then which one of these would be the... maybe this. Then that. But that's wrong. It makes sense, but that might not be plum. It might go like this, because this might not be plum. It could do this. Because again, it's possible that all the disgusting stuff goes up front. But it doesn't. I guess what I could do is this. And then just it just does that. If I put one down and I hit examine, it just picks it back up. And I've examined it fully. The only thing I found is this is a chrysanthemum. That's a flower. Wait. That was stupid. I have no idea why they went in that order. I just moved the bird and the flower. I just randomly placed everything and then I moved the bird and the flower. There was no rhyme or reason to what I did. I did it. I saw the chrysanthemum on the bottom. The last guy's name was chrysanthemum. And I went, oh, he goes to the right. And then boom, it worked.
君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
Paper lantern.
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
誰なの？
I would like to know how I solved that puzzle. Yeah, I chose the sailor version of the Japanese schoolgirl outfit. It just, I don't know. But why? How did I solve that puzzle? That makes no sense. The only thing I know I got right was the chrysanthemum. The rest of it was... What? Magic, yeah. Science. I don't know. That made no sense to me. Yes, I was overthinking the whole thing. I stole? Stole what? One thing I did was looked up a compass and figure out what was east, and that had nothing to do with the puzzle. This is actually, yeah, this is actually technically still in the shrine, even though I'm outside. Cause this thing. What did I don't know what I stole. Hello. This is important. Oh! I got what you're saying. What does this mean? Is this gonna be useful? Boy, that's a lot to remember. There's no way. Huh. Okay. We're gonna assume it's a later puzzle because I don't want to sit there and look through all of that. Maybe. I have a feeling it's gonna be a later puzzle. I don't know why I punished myself by putting it on as hard as it goes. Ooh, a shiny thing. Beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled to make this... Doesn't make the best weapon, however, surprisingly durable. What do you do? It's laughing. Creepy. So... What now? I have a feeling I'm going to be going back to that wall pretty much a lot. Here in a few seconds. I know I'm supposed to go that way, but I'm curious. The Wall of Answers, the cheat sheet. Maybe it's just like a realistic lore dive thing they put in too. I mean, it could be. It could be if like you wanted to look at it and see the heritage or whatever from Japan or something. Like, that'd be kind of nice.
案内しよう。
Wait, what? Why did you prepare... Wait. Wait. No. Why would you prepare a key and then take it somewhere else? It has a ball. This one has... It must have had something in its mouth. Yeah, the ball. Okay. Yeah. The mask isn't covering your mouth. You can talk normally. What's over here? I think I may have darkened it down just a smidge too much, but hello. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Click. Call 911 now. Wait, call who's 911? Mine or yours? Interesting. Oh look, a save point. Oh look, more pills. Oh wait, no, it's Yokon. Save, yes, thank you. Goodbye. See, this is where the combs go. Chris, you were asking? This is where the combs go. On the rock I passed. You mean? There are rocks everywhere. You're talking about the one on the shrine right here? This rock right here? I already got that. That was, yokai. I think? Red capsules. Alright, remember the wall? This is what we were looking for. No, I don't know what rock you're talking about then. So... Okay. Let's see here. The rock will set you free. The rock will save me from my uneternal bliss. This wasn't here earlier. Or was it? And I just didn't see it. Hey, a door. Yoink. Hey, the little dolly from the beginning. Dandekunoni? Is that what she said? Dandekunoni? What is this doing here? Dandekunoni? To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, you have met with calamity and destruction. May you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella had their arms removed, and of the kettle their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this thing. So, carriage, heads, umbrella, arms, kettle, legs. I will never remember that. I've already forgotten it. Yes, noises are something you should be making. Okay. Hang on. I found a thing! Aw, man. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina, no! Okay, I'm good. Come on, come on. Whoop. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Follow me, follow me. Come on. Come on. Come on, whoop. Follow me. Come on. Whoever happens to read this note, it'd be so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Dodge, just in case. Can't run, can't run, can't run, can't run. And nah, I'm good. So I don't have any weapons anymore. Yes, I do. Hi. Whoop. I'm dead. I forgot. I grabbed that sword earlier. I forgot I grabbed that sword earlier. Come on. Ten. Whoop! Wrong way. Missed. Shit, 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 shit. Wait! Oh, there was nowhere to dodge. Missed. Damn. There we go. Took forever, but it worked. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So, we got this. Nothing there. Oh, the map. Yeah, this way. None of these look like... Okay, yeah, so it needs me there. But I don't know what I'm looking for. All of these look the same. Oh, how do I get to my inventory? How much health do you have? Are you a permanent item? Not again. So, did they actually grant us the gift of permanent item? Oh, I didn't know he could jump over here. Oops. That kind of scared me. Ow. Ow. Okay. So the puzzle is, I'm supposed to figure out how to get through the door. Why do they put shit that you can bump into just jutting out everywhere? So, can you run now? The puzzle is, I'm supposed to look for something. Ow. And I'm dead. Keep it on hard. Don't change it. I hate when games ask if you want to change difficulty. Not close enough. And poke! Oh, I missed my chance. Whoa. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Oh, come on. What the hell? Okay. Alright. So we're learning how to fight. We're learning how to fight. Now, while I have a second, even though it's just 1 second, while I have a second, the doll should have the piece that I need, right? Because there's a puzzle piece missing, and the doll should show it, because it did have one of them plaques underneath it, but it won't let me interact with the doll again. I don't see anything on that. Now this right here, it's laughing, so that tells me diddle. So, what's over here? Because last time I went this direction, a monster popped up, right? And that... can't forget the Higashi. But, there's a monster that popped up when I got over here. So I wonder if that was just because I took too long? There's a clue on the plaques, but I gotta figure out what clue I'm looking for. I don't want to sit there and try to look through each individual one. There's a reason why those plaques are there. To whoever reads this note, give up, or did easy, you're already amongst the dead. But there's a reason why that monster came out. There's a reason why. Now finding out the reason why, because usually where the monsters are is where the next clue is, the next objective is. Unless this game doesn't do that. In most of the horror games that I've played, and I've played a lot, usually where the terrible, terrifying monster thing is usually where the next step is. So, just gotta figure out. These things are everywhere. Abandoned hope. I have hidden the Omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma at something. You can attest to its I don't even know that word. Efficacy? However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and I shall now pass it on to you. I don't think I have much use for it now. Something else. So it's behind the Emma at something. So it's behind one of those little plaques at something. That's not it. Wait a minute. That a graphical bug? Nope. Nope. This one looks a little worn. Nope. Fuck. That's not good. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Right? Okay, anyways. There are 3 different places for these plaques to be. And I have to search every one of them. Wow. Okay. Nope. 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 Alright, so we've discovered this one does not have it. Do I really have to search every one of these? There's no hint? Dang it! Wait. It said that that fence is locked from the other side. I have to get to that other side. Why would that be locked, right? That's the thing. I have to get to the other side. Stay to the left. Okay, so he don't see me. But he's still in my way. Like a fly on the wall, buddy. There's a shrine here. Where? There it is. Alright, so the guy can't see. So he has no sight whatsoever. It is purely sound. Good thing I do these stupid tests. Screw it. Nice. Yoink. Okay, this is the way I need to go. Yeah. Alright, so it's gonna be over here. And now I know that that asshole can't see me. He can only hear me. Yoink. Yoink. Mom, Dad, I think I'm gonna make it home. I wish I could see you just one last time. So we're on the other side of that gate now. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, he's going the other way. All right. What I'm looking for is over there. She's going the other way now. What I'm looking for has to be here. Right? So we're gonna have a look. Nope. Nope. That's a different one. Nope. 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 I don't even know what I'm looking for, but it's supposed to be behind one of these. Nope. Nope. Could I just, like, do this and just cheat? Would that work? I know this is supposed to be a tense moment, but... Nope. 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 What? Nope. Nope. That's the problem. I don't know what I'm looking for. And I mean, I could sit here and flip these over all day, but there's going to be one that's specifically not like the rest. What is that? Okay, I've seen that before. I don't... There's something I'm missing. I'm missing something. There are no symbols on the door. The only ones that are there are the ones that rotate, and it just shows the order they go in on the back of the keys. I mean, I could go back to the door if that's what you're asking me to do. Wait, am I going? No, I'm not. I gotta slink past him. La-di-da. Yeah, this way. Because if... I can barely see anything. Well. Wait just a minute. Yeah, on the map it says I can go this way. Yeah. Yeah! I thought there was a way through here. Yes, I know running is bad, but it takes too long for her to walk. Now, there's no symbols on this door at all. None. All except for those stupid flowers. The other door is the same symbols, just flowers. They're probably not stupid flowers, but I don't know what they stand for, so I'm just gonna go with it. Now, in the door that requires the key, or the first door I need to get through to get to the key to get through the other door, had no symbols whatsoever. And that monster is over there for a reason. There's a reason why he's there. So it's in that area. And see, there's no symbols on the lot. See, whatever it is going to be a 3-numbered sequence. I also have to find the little piece. So I don't know. And see, I've got everything mapped out. I've been everywhere else. I could check the doll again. Could be. But it passed through the gates of hell, hear my prayer. Well, it did say something about, like, one person has their heads missing. Well, what on those symbols has its head missing? There's nothing here. There's no symbols on the shrine. The dolly has a plaque, but there's nothing on it. It did say... See, there's a save point. There's a monster roaming over there. There's something over there. But there's so many plaques over there, too. There are 3 spots. You see 3 spots. There are 3 Emmas. There are 3 things it says. Cauldron. Wait. Wait, no. There are 3... Okay, so, hear me out. There are 3 marked locations. There's 3 Emmas. Emma? Whatever. There's 3 of those little plaques, right? There are 3 beasts. Right? One of them with their heads removed, one of them with their arms removed, one of them with their legs removed. What? Heads removed. So... So, I don't know. Umbrella. Kettle. Carriage. Carriage heads. Umbrella arms. Kettle legs. Carriage heads. Umbrella arms. Kettle legs. Oh, what a time to not have my pen and pencil. Alright, so let's hang out for a sec. I'm gonna go grab me a drink. It could just be the flower ones. But there's still an ample amount of flower ones. And I don't want to like run around and round in circles. So let me go grab a drink, and we're gonna take a $5 real quick. And I've got stuff to write stuff down with now, so I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna go grab me a drink and stuff. Everybody take 5 for a sec. This is what I get for not liking myself. Putting it on too hard of a puzzle. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright everybody, I'm back. I'm gonna try to beat this game today. I have a pretty good feeling I will, but if the puzzles are hard like this, I will be stepping away to take breaks. So, I might end the stream and re-pick it back up. You know, this, that, or the other. Alright, so we got carriage. Is head, Umbrella arm. And then kettle. Leg. So if I'm taking this from an open-minded standpoint, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Is it? Okay. What the hell? What if... Right? And now... Nope. 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 See, this one don't have... Oh, it does. Oh. Where are you? So as long as he doesn't hear me, I'm fine. There's got to be something I'm missing. Here he comes. What if he didn't? What if it wasn't hidden behind the plaques? What if it was hidden behind the spirit fox? Because aren't the spirit fox a yokai? Isn't that what a spirit fox is? What if he hid the M behind a spirit fox, and the doll is closer to it than anybody else? What if I'm thinking about it wrong? What if it's not giving me... Yeah, they all have 4 symbols, 3 to 4 symbols on the back. What if that's just for the password? What if I have to finish the puzzle first? And it's hidden behind something. Could it actually be hidden behind one of these thousands of things? Like, I don't think the developer would want to torture me or anybody else that plays this game that bad, because people will not try to progress. Either that or they'll dumb down the puzzle. I know it's beatable, or they wouldn't have put it on that difficulty. And the doll did pop up here. I'm gonna have to kill this thing. It's getting on my nerves. Whoa. Those things are getting easier. You don't really leave anything behind either. Something changed. Alright. So it's hidden behind something. I've been everywhere on this map. Let's see. Could it be? Whoops. Alright, so we got Lumpy out of the way now. We're going to go ahead and do this. There we go. And shrine. Put that in there, and that in there. Gets those out of my inventory. Gives me enough to draw one of these. See what we get. Enhances. That's actually really nice. Clear mind. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. See. So there's nothing here but that piece, right? So if we go this way. Hello. Band-Aid. Let's keep going, keep going. Because I really do not have the patience to sit here and look through every one of those freaking plaques. Like you said, it could just be as simple as, oh hey, it's right there, you know. Is it? That's bad though, because it said it was hidden behind the M. We know what the M's are. No, there are no symbols except for those flowers. Like I said, there's no symbols at all on either door except those flowers. There's symbols on the keypad, but that doesn't help me. Because whichever one of these is the right one, that's the one that's gonna have. It's gonna have the little piece on the back of it. Now that that guy's dead, I guess I could search in peace. Another one. Alright, so we've looked at all these. We haven't looked at all these. Killing him does nothing to help me, so I figure I'm just going to try to brute force it. I mean, I can't do anything else. This is why we broadcast this live. Because this right here is just annoying. Oh, he finally went away. Whoop. So guys, anything new? Chris, how's DBD going? What? That's different. She spoke. What the? This is a different one. She spoke at that one. It went away. Okay. That, okay, so this one's done. This one's done. Now, I think I can beat him. I think I can beat him. Now we go to this one, because all those others burnt up when I got it. So we're looking for anything random, anything out of the ordinary. I don't have to search each individual one, I just have to find one that's out of the ordinary. Unless it actually wants me to lock on. Then I'm just hurting myself. This is so stupid. This is... Oh, there's a weird one. It's like I said a little while ago, I gotta look for the weird ones. That didn't help me at all. Anyway, right here. Hang on. They gave me a new Omamori? They give me a new thing. Greatly increases the damage taken while dodging. Oh, decreases the damage while taken while dodging. Huh. Kind of like the one I got. I see it. Okay. Nice butt! Ooh. Oh, don't you dare turn around right now. That Sumbal was the carriage from the urinal? That symbol was the symbol from the journal. Symbol. The symbol. It's a symbol, guys. It's a symbol. Okay, now we gotta figure out which one of these things is not like the others. Yeah, it was a carriage with the heads. Now we're looking for a kettle with legs. Apparently we already found... We already found the kettle with legs, so now we're going to the thing with arms. Ding. Ding. Yeah, this was it. I just couldn't get it because he was mocking me. Now. Yeah, I know, I had to make sure Lumpy wasn't coming at me. Now we go to the rightmost door. I like how the lantern height adjusts per arm movement. It's not just stoic or static, whatever. Static. Stoic. It's so stoic. What does she do? Just like crush it? No, she just kind of rams it in her skirt pocket. Okay, can we get away from this guy? He's lost all integrity. He's no longer intense. I don't know what the symbol is. Okay, so it's triangle, circle, parentheses, target, cross. Triangle, parentheses, circle, cross. Okay, so there's the cross. There's parentheses. It's all here. That does not help me at all. So we'll just do it in order. Triangle, cross, window. Right? So this is cross, this is window. Whoop. This is triangle. Like that? No? Is that not it? Okay. What about parentheses, Y, triangle line? Parentheses, Y, triangle line. Oh, I have to click a button. I was right, wasn't it? Whoops. Yep. So the next one is cross line snake. Cross. Whoop. Line snake. What? Then snake chromosome shrine? Snake nope. Chromosome shrine. What the hell? Okay. Different approach. Yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. Wait. Carriage was the one with heads. Parentheses. Chromosome. Snake. Parentheses, chromosome, snake. Oh. Let me just clarify. I'm going to clarify this. When I did that, I want you to know something. I took something from what each of the characters has on them. The carriage, the only thing I can think of was the wheel. When I looked at it, I saw the wheel and I was like, oh, the wheel has lines going through it. So I went the circle with the parentheses in it. And then I was like, umbrella. What does the umbrella have? At the top of his hat, there's a chromosome-looking piece. Again, the chromosome-looking piece, the upside-down Y, whatever you want to call it. That is on top of his umbrella. That is the last symbol. The last guy, the only thing I could picture on him was squiggly lines. Because of the fire from one of the feet, the fire coming off of his hat, and I said the squiggly line from the kettle. That's the only reason I got that. The only reason. That's it. There was no logical reason why I should have got that. Just want to clarify that. Ow! Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am.
前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い、俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
相棒？
シュウ。
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
Alright, so we're back in the land of the normal?
しっかりしないと。
Land of the living, I guess? I don't know.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
I might not try to beat this today. I'm not as into it as normal. Wasn't done. Your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked while using focus and action difficulties other than story. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focused attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you'll unleash a devastating attack that varies between each weapon. So wait, am I supposed to test that now? Okay. So it's the same thing as hitting R2. Got it. That did not help me whatsoever. Yoink. Sorry, I know I'm probably not going the right way, but the scarecrow caught my attention. Hi, little buddy. Where am I going? La 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 la. I like how if there's like a monster nearby, I don't know if I like it very much, but I like how if there's a monster nearby and I sprint, it actually costs me stamina. They're a little different than the others. Hi-ya! Whoop! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Huh? Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care even to this day. A number of more even elderly members of the community still turn to the herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times I get these older patients come to me only exhausted in exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish that it comes to me sooner before it was too late for them. I was given a chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Ioways, a family who stood as the town's physician for generations, and to my surprise, it asked if I'd give some medicine to educate the elderly on modern medicine. Out of respect for local traditions, as the best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Trying to read that fast, I started stumbling over my own words like normal. Divine water next to a watering thing. Is that all that was there? Real men drink Othrai beer. Hello again, friend. How are you? How are you, friend? That's good to hear. Are there gonna be some, what are called, inventory boosters at some point? Okay, I feel like going... Really? I feel like going down in the hole is going to be finite, so... Still pipe. Okay. That was a neat little animation. I did like that. Let's do this. And then one of these. Perfect. I did like that little animation. What if it's not finite? What if going that way is final? We should look at our map. It can't be finite, right? It cannot be... You go this way, you can't come back. Right? I was hoping I'd get to go down in a hole, but apparently not. Save point. Yep. That gives me something, and then I don't have nowhere near enough to draw one of those. I can do this. Boom. Now I fit perfectly with the dialogue, even though I won't be able to see my character in the dark. Wait, it's a thing. Hi-ya. I forgot to save. Yes, I'm still a little bit unnerved.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総合行していたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
The real question is, why would you think it's a dream you're both having at the same time? That way seems... Anyway seems final. Okay, whatever. We did it this way. I guess we're not gonna go that way. Okay. Let's go down in here. Well. Whoa. Bing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, she's dead. Hey! Hi, little friend! Another friend. Let's go see what's in this box. La 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 la. Chocolate! You already know where that's going. There are all kinds of twists and turns in here. There's got to be something useful in here. Can no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I could keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage began years when arranged to go? My eldest child is only 3 years old and I have another growing. It's sad to me, life is too hard to keep living, but I am forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I always done what you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. Wow. Hello? Sounds like one of the big guys, but it also sounds like one of the doll thingies. I can't tell. Can't go that way. Key. Guess I get to backtrack a little. Yes. Are you not gonna jump? Is it one of those I'm more scared of you than you are of me things? You can't get me, not till you get up here. Or not. Okay, bye. And sneak attack. That's the best thing you could ever do. Just yell out sneak attack as you're trying to sneak attack. I know, I think I have plenty, so we're good. There's gotta be something here, right? They're not just gonna throw this over. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing important. Can I go in here? No. I must not be on the right side to trigger her jump. Unless she's just not going to jump. Alright, I opened that for no reason. Oh, I guess we'll just keep going this way. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, see if I missed anything. I see you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow! Okay. Bing! The lock is broken and it will not open. I thought Sensei. She said... She said Sensei? Nothing in the boxes. I gotta remember that. Okie dokie. So we came out there, so... I guess just bypass the rest of the field? Unless I'm missing something inside the, Another monster just chilling. Oh. Huh. What's in the basket? Nothing. Through the window. Okay, just making sure. It's locked. There's a puzzle to be had here. There's a puzzle here. That was inconvenient. Maybe if I do that enough, he'll get annoyed. I love these houses. They're so awesome. Arare. Yummy. I do like how in-depth this search thing is. That's pretty cool. Alright. I know where that drawer was. It was upstairs, correct? I'm thinking right. It should be upstairs. Find so much stuff. For it to be on hard, I really am getting a lot of stuff. Where did she go? Even now, the trust between long-standing physicians and the family of Aoi. Aoi. Family is unshakably strong. I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering. I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as we discussed the details of the practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it's best I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice known as the buroku, the people across Japan once free to make it as they need it, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine, has always been the role of local physicians here. Nice. The door open! Yank it open. Yank. Hello. Claw marks. Increases max health. I kind of like that. Undermine COD Case 9. The body was substantially malnourished, and from the calivation that spit, it burst open from the inside. The carnal bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hands. It seemed like they were planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the harsh weather temperatures. Yet another corpse come through with an expected COD. At least this one is easier to stomach than the case 08. All bodies are unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes: the man was rejected of blaspheming against a religious document. He seems to be bear the grudge against the Inari faith. It is always the same with these strange corpses. After all, it can only be one outcome, not for paying reverence to Orinari-san? Anything else? That was it. Woo! That was a little rough. That one was a little meaner than the rest of them. Is there like a faster way down? That was fun. Nice little side quest there. Now, what is in this big area here? Dang it. They don't want me going this way.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
I do like the sound of the wind, though. Nothing. Exploration. Oh. Leave this here for a second. If you want to read it, you can pause it. Next page. There. Onward! Can I go in here? No? Okay, let's go see what's in here. Hello? I said something earlier. I shouldn't have said something. I should be opening my mouth. Alright, this time I think... Let's see. I don't have any more repair kits. I have a ton of these. Okay. How do I set these? That's convenient. Alright. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be fighting this much. So if I keep going this way, it takes me to that spot. If I keep going the other way, it takes me somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Maybe not. La 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 la. Running through the little things. What's over here? Yeah, that's the way back. Alright. Da 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 da. It's gonna be so annoying. I get over here and the road's blocked. And then I have to turn around and go back the other way. I need to go to the shrine. It's not that far off. I'll go to the shrine, deposit my stuff. That is one thing about this game. It has a very tiny... very tiny inventory space. There it is. Yeah, I got enough. Kind of like the stamina one. Okay, and that bandage was behind the house, so... back here... This isn't the right house. I bet I can get up that. Yoink. Can I climb this? Nope. Check out the actual home. There's a thing here. Yoink! Give me that. Hey! Okay. Her house is way over there. Let's go this way. Well, he did the same place, right?
この先にある昨今とこの神社よく行ったな。
Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for free consultation now. That's a weird thing to have. The bottom of a shrine. So will I learn anything up here or get anything up here? This is cool.
昨今この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
Just taking things from people's gravesites now. That's a fun little trip. Give me a little bit. Oh, hello.
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここ咲子の家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
Gonna take... What I'm probably gonna do is get to the next save point and save. Save and continue what I'm doing tomorrow? Another day. I am gonna finish this game on stream. I'm only gonna play it on stream, but as of right now, I don't know if... Oh, I don't have any stamina. don't know if it's because this game's not caught my attention. I was excited about it when it first came out, but right now I feel like the story is long. Oh, I want this so bad. Ooh, no. But I know the game's possible. Whatever that is sounds huge. But I know the game is probably really good, and I'm not really giving it much of a chance, so I think it might be because I'm tired. It's like, I had a feeling if I went this way, it'd be completely blocked. I know I'm going all the way back to this other save point, but I want to drop stuff off, pick up that toolkit. The monster's still stuck in the mud puddle. Oh, she finally come out. Goodbye. Wait. Goodbye. These things get expensive. Killing you doesn't really give me anything, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Yeah, I better go get that. I mean, why did I put the other away if I'm not going to go get... Or, you know, what was the point of coming all the way down here if I'm just going to leave behind something I need? That's stupid. It was like a whole 8 to 10 seconds of my time wasted, but it's worth it. Did I pass it? No, I did not. I did pass this one, though. Haha! Hello. I feel like that's just a Scotia unfair. I like that sound that just got made. That. I do like that sound. Reminds me of Silent Hill 3. I really want to stream that again.
ひなこかこの気持ち悪いのには触るなよ毒があるかもしれない右の庭から回ってこっちに来い
わかった
There's a lot of bric-a-brac laying around. A lot of bric-a-brac laying around. Ooh, another steel pipe. Boss fight! Hello? Come in. Yeah, see, boss fight. Gotta be. There's a key here. I need key. Maybe not. Might not be a boss fight. I don't know. Because there's no save point. Then again, I guess I don't need one since there's a continue button. Guess I don't do that. Now, how did he get around if there's a key? Right? Like, that doesn't make sense. Nice miss. Oh. Whoa! Alright. So the well is how you get out of there. You don't fight him, you go for the well. Wasn't there something else over here I needed? So I need to get him around whatever item I can get him around, and then go for the well. The well is the idea. Now whether it works or not, I don't know. We've already seen all this. Run. Oh, it's so tiny.
き上げる。
まだだ。もっと回さないと。
What the hell? Run, 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 run. Whoa! How in the hell do I keep hitting that? Oh! I dodged! Where am I? That took way longer than it should have. But I won! Did I get anything? No? I don't get anything. That's kind of pooey. Wait. No, that's not... Cool, I got it. Ow, for no reason.
Hinako! 蔵の窓だ! 急げ! 大丈夫か?
なんとかな。
よかった。純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ、行こうぜ。
あ、行こう。
He's not over there thunking around anymore. So it really gives you the option to fight or flee. Yeah, that's cool. I don't even know what it was. All I heard was sushi. Heard? More like read. All I read was sushi. All I heard. I heard it. It spoke to me. It spoke multitudes. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay. Well, as much as I'd like to keep going, it's been 3 hours. And I've literally accomplished nothing. But I've pretty much accomplished nothing is what it felt like. But we now have more monsters under our belt. I like how some of them have... None of the monsters have names. But anyway, we've got all that done. We've made it this far. I'm going to try one more time for the... Yes. Increases stun power when weapon durability is low. That's nice. But yeah, that's going to be it for me here. I hope you guys had fun, and y'all be safe out there.